Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm filming with my gay best friend here. I'm doing his makeup. So I did do a poll on Instagram and I asked you guys if you wanted to see me glam him up, and you guys said yes. So that's what I'm gonna be doing today.
She's gonna beat me. My name's Isaiah.
I'm not gonna beat him, but I'm gonna beat his face up with makeup. Okay guys, so if you guys wanna see me glam him up, then please keep on watching. Okay guys, so I went ahead and did his eyebrows and primed his lids off camera just because that's pretty boring. Nobody likes to see that part. So I'm gonna start on the eyes, and for today I'm gonna be using the ALAMAR palette. Let me see if I can focus. I actually got this in my BoxyCharm, and these are what these shades look like.
Oh, I love it.
Super pretty, super summer. So I asked Isaiah what look he wanted, and he told me something very summer and vibrant. So that's what we're going for today with this palette. For the transition, I'm gonna start off with this shade right here called Coco Taxi. I'm gonna go ahead and start that as our transition shade. So I'm just gonna take that right here. As you can tell, these shades are super pigmented and they're also really easy to blend. So I really like this palette a lot.
I can't wait to be beautiful.
You really are beautiful.
This is why we're friends. You lie to me and I love it.
Why would I lie? Okay, so I'm pretty much winging it. I don't really know what look exactly I'm gonna be doing. So I'm just gonna wing it today, and hopefully...
I want to go for like somewhere in Cuba. Like I want to look really glowy.
Okay guys, so now I'm gonna be taking this shade right here. It's called Tropico, and I'm gonna use that on the outer half of his eye. So the outer V right here. And blend it into his crease as well. Just right below that first shade that I added. And you do want to have a light hand with these colors just because they are really, really pigmented. So I'd say start off light and then build your way up. Okay, so now I'm going to be taking this color right here just to deepen out the outer V a little bit more. This shade is called Cafecito. So it's like a deep brown color. I'm going to use that on the outer V.
Oh my god. We should tell them how we met.
Okay guys, so Isaiah's gonna go ahead and tell you how we met. We actually met in 7th grade, so it's been a long time coming.
So yeah guys, this is how I met Cynthia. A long, long time ago. How many years would you say it's been?
Well, we were in 7th grade.
Yeah, how many years is that? Damn bro, it's been like 8 years.
Yeah, we've been.
That's a long time. Okay guys, so we met in 7th grade in Mr. Lasalle. Shout out to Mr. Lasalle.
Hope you're doing good.
I really do though. What class was that? That was like...
Hold on, I'm carving your crease.
That was like... science class.
That was... Okay, let me pause a little second just so we can tell you the story. So we met in 7th grade. If you guys are from Miami or Hialeah, you know, Filer Middle School, that's where we went. But Isaiah says that one day he dropped his pencil.
This bitch jumped out of that table to get the pencil for me.
And you know, the nice person that I am.
Super nice, because my fat self was not gonna get out of the table to get the pencil.
I picked up the pencil and I gave it to him, and then the rest was history. So yeah, that's how we met. I'm gonna cut his crease, and I'm gonna use that same Tarte concealer to do that. Just because I am going to add a really, really vibrant color to his lid.
Guys, fun fact about Cynthia, she used to be a fat ass tomboy back in the day. This
Yes,
girl would wear
for real.
JanSports, Vans. Oh my gosh.
Now look at me.
You're the girliest girl that I know sometimes.
So I'm gonna take some translucent powder and set that a little bit. Okay guys, so I'm gonna go back with this shade right here, the cafecito, just to blend out those edges and it doesn't look too harsh. I'm gonna be taking that, just blending all that together. Let me see. Just so we don't have any harsh lines. Now I'm going to be taking a makeup wipe and I'm just going to go ahead and clean out all this excess shadow we have going on right here because there was a little bit of fallout.
I felt that when that happened. I was like, did she get any on my eye? I was like, I don't think she did, but I feel like she did.
Yeah. Okay, so now I'm not going to do a wing on his eyes, but I'm just going to line the top lash line, and I'm gonna be using this Tarte, hold on, let me see, this Tarteist clay paint. I use this all the time on myself, on my clients. Been using this actually for years now, and I love it so much more than like liquid liner and all of that. Just lasts longer, so that's my preference on this. And Isaiah has really small eyes, so I don't want to do a wing for that reason as well. So I'm just going to line it like that. Okay, so now we're going for something really, really dramatic. So I'm going to be using the Miami lashes. And these are my lashes. So, yeah, I'm going to show you guys what this looks like. Can you hold this?
I can't see anything.
Okay, so these are what the lashes look like. I'm obsessed with them. They're the Lily lashes. I actually got these in Sephora. So now I'm going to apply this to his eye.
Or anything?
No, they're not.
I've never had lash on. This feels so weird. I'm looking like
holy shit. So now I'm going to be priming Isaiah's face with the Farsali drops. You guys know these drops are super Instagram famous. So just gonna apply this here, here, and some here as well. This primer.
Ooh.
So your makeup can last. It smells good, right? It smells like candy.
Yes.
Okay, so now I'm gonna be taking the Wet n Wild foundation in the shade Bronze Beige. You're gonna see how this smells now. This smells like literal paint. This is why I don't like this foundation sometimes.
I love this one to paint though.
Do you smell it?
Yeah, it does smell like paint.
I'm gonna be taking this effed up sponge right now. This is from Sonia Kashuk. I already damped this under the sink. So I'm just gonna apply that all over his face. For men it's a little harder since they do have beards. I have to go over it. But I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. Ladies, watch out because
this is Mr. Seal Your Girl right here.
literally.
Like, y'all just don't know what Isaiah be doing to these straight boys.
This foundation is super full coverage and it's like $5 or $6 in the drugstore. So if you're on a budget, girl, pick up the Wet n Wild foundation. You won't regret it. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back with that Tarte concealer and I'm just gonna get rid of those dark circles.
I look so pretty. Are you not even done yet?
So I'm gonna take that right here.
Dude, I've been dying to fucking try this Tarte. Like, oh.
So just gonna blend that in again with the same sponge. And I'm gonna need you to look up.
And I suffer from like horrible backs, guys. I never get enough sleep.
I'm the same though, and sometimes I like do get enough sleep sometimes, but I still wake up like with my back super horrible. And Isaiah knows that. Like sometimes he sees me and like,
yeah,
he's like, what is wrong with you?
Like, why are you not put together, girl?
Now I'm gonna be taking the Peach Perfect powder from Too Faced, and I'm just gonna set all over his face. And I'm gonna go ahead and set all of that where I put all of that foundation and concealer, just so we can mattify and he can look flawless. Like that. And while that's baking, I'm gonna go ahead and contour. We're using the Shade and Light palette by Kat Von D, and I'm gonna be using this middle shade right here. And I'm also gonna be taking this on his forehead. Five head over here.
Fuck you.
So to give the impression that he has a smaller forehead, I'm gonna be taking that at the high points.
Yo, contour makes a difference.
So,
Wow.
gonna be doing that right here. Okay, so now I'm gonna add blush, and I'm gonna be using that Jaclyn Hill palette with a Becca, and has this water because we had our Starbucks drink up in there. Taking these two shades right here, mixing them together. They're my favorite blush colors, and just add that to the apples of his cheeks like this. Okay guys, I'm gonna spill the tea right now if you want to learn how to get your highlight popping. So I like to spray the face first with whatever spray you have, whether it's Smashbox, Mario Badescu, All Nighter setting spray, anything. I just like to spritz first. The trick is that your face is already sort of wet, so it's gonna help intensify the highlight. So I'm going back with that palette from Jaclyn Hill, mixing these two together and adding the highlight at the high points of his cheek, as well as going up on the forehead. So you can tell the highlight is really intense and glowy. So now I'm gonna add that to the other side of his face as well. And I do like to add a little bit on the nose as well. Nose highlight, very important. I'm going to be doing the lower lash line, and I'm going to be going back more or less with the same colors we used on the lid, except for El Malecon shade, because obviously we can't put that. But I'm going to start off again with the shade Coco Taxi, a little bit of Tropico, and I think that's it for those two shades. And sorry.
Yes, be careful.
And I'm gonna take a little bit of that Tropical shade as well. Okay, we're gonna take La Costa, and I'm gonna put this on his inner corner. So right here. Ooh, that's so pretty. Okay guys, for lips, I'm going to be taking the KKW Beauty lip liner. Okay, right there. The KKW liner, and this is in nude 1. I'm going to be taking the KKW lipstick in nude number 5. Let me see if, okay, right there. Nude number 5. And I'm going to put this all over his lips. And last but not least, I'm going to spritz his face again with that Smashbox primer water. And you guys, I've glammed up my best friend! Woo! So, let's hit him with a montage.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna crop all this out right now. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna crop your pussy out. I'm gonna put this on the table.
Okay, stupid out.
Let's do this. I wanna look flawless.
Okay, we need to keep this PG-13. You don't have your eyebrows done.
Bitch, you don't have your eyebrows done. Underscore Isaiah slays because I slay on these hoes. My love, you're the beauty guru. I know I'm gay, pero mira, yo no sé nada de makeup. That's the plan. To ruin lives and steal husbands.
Oh my god, I fucking hate you.
I hate you too, bitch.
Okay, let me try and fan you.
I wanna glow so hard. Like, I wanna be able to see myself from Google Maps.
So now I'm gonna be going back with the ALAMAR palette and I'm gonna do his lower lash line. Oh my god! You're crying!
I'm crying, everybody.
Where's